Hello, everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick update and some thanks. Please ignore the background. It's very off-putting for this sort of thing. But I just wanted to give kind of a touch base where we all are with the channel and what we all thought of it. You know, our ideals going in and, you know, just where everything is now. I was going to kick us off just to say I remember back in 2016. I think that's when it was. Yes, 2016, I went to this little youth group called Ignite, where I met Griffin, and he was hosting a game show about video game music. And little did he know that night, I would commit a murder live on stage. Not an actual one, a metaphorical one, but we'll tell that story a different time. He told me that he wanted to start a YouTube channel, and he thought my personality would really mesh with it, and I said, boy, you must be crazy. And then we played Mario Maker in my dorm, and man, it was just some of the fun, mostly watching him rage and insta-deaths and look forward to Mario Maker 2, everybody, where that gets to come back. But I just wanted to say that I didn't know where the channel would go, and personally, I've never even cared if we got 1,000, because that means, like, if we just got 1,000 views per video, or even like 10, that's 10 people that watch our stuff and like it. And to all of you out there that do, thank you. I very much appreciate it beyond what you can even imagine. I never thought I'd be doing this, but it's a fun pastime, and it's just, I'm impassioned to do it, and I'm always trying to think of new ways to make it better. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart that you're all there. And special thanks to you're gonna hear this a lot, by the way, Jay, for continuing to support us. I mean, I'll let Griffin do the main thank you, because he'll probably get more emotional than me, but he'll sound better. But you talking to me and messaging me about the stuff I'm going through right now, which will be talked about one day now, but it means a lot to me. And back in after Griffin left school and me and you hung out all the time, man, you helped me you were one of the reasons I got to grad school. So Jay, this is going off script a little bit. Thank you so much, Jay. You mean a lot. And I'm gonna pass off to our other member now, and that's your cue.
Alright, thank you, Eric. I just want to say thank you, first and foremost, Griffin, for allowing me to be part of this channel. Because, if memory serves me correctly, I don't think I asked to be. I think I asked to be part of the Dark Souls, not actually part of the channel, and you invited me. And so that means a lot to me. So thank you for that. And I don't know this Jay person. I've never met him. I never met Griffin, but I play games with Griffin, you know. But that's why I want to say thank you to Jay. I mean, he's helped the channel. It seems like in more ways than one, but this particular update that we're talking about, thank you for that, Jay, Mr. J, whatever. And I just want to say real quick, the only person I know or I've met personally was Derek. And I just want to say real quick how that happened. We met freshman year in high school. Math concepts, because I'm dumb. But so so a second hour, we didn't talk. It was the first day of school, but we didn't talk in math concepts. But we had another class, third hour, we had together, and then that's when we became friends. And I don't remember exactly what we talked about, but I remember it referred to King Kong?
Mega Man.
It was King Kong first. And then we went to Mega Man, because we both have a love for games. I introduced him to wrestling. He introduced me to a lot of things throughout the years. And I remember in that class, it was called Pass Class. Basically, you do maybe a little activity. After that, you either do homework or just do whatever. And we would, whenever we had free time, we would always get on the computer next to each other. We would talk about games, wrestling, movies, all the nerdy stuff. And we just had a bond. And no, but seriously, it's been like 15 years now. That's a long friendship. 15 years.
Wow, it had
today. So yeah, so. And I haven't, like I said, I've not met Griffin yet, but it hasn't even been that long over here. I still enjoy this friendship. We're going to grow, and one day we'll. And I think it's got to be a mutual thing. I think our meeting should be featured on the channel, but I mean, that's just me. We'll see what happens, and just again, thank you all for tuning in and showing support. We love you all, and I had no idea. I had no idea where this channel would go. I didn't know anything. I just had fun with my friends, and even though we might not have as many subscribers as our bigger channels, we are still like a loving community type channel, and we love the subscribers we have, and I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for us all. Even if for some reason we don't get any more, we'll be still grateful for what we have, and thank you all so very much. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and make my turn now. Also, I would love for Shorty and I's meetings to be featured on the channel, but I don't know if I'm confident enough in my ugly mug to let it be seen.
Wow. He's a heartthrob, everyone. He is a heartthrob. I've seen his face.
I break the camera lens.
Have you seen my face?
That is true. Derek Wood.
Okay, I don't think I've seen you. I don't think you've seen my face. I've seen yours, but
I've seen your face.
Really?
He stalks people on Facebook.
Well, alrighty then.
See, guys, you hear that? Heartthrob.
Alright, it's my turn to wrap all this up and kind of explain what we're talking about. So I'll go ahead and start off with the big announcement and the reason why we're making this a separate video. We have managed to get a capture card, finally. And the editor, please put finally in like the most spectacular letters and fashion that you can on the screen for that. Because ever since this channel started, we've only been able to record on PS4. And even though we've been able to bring great content and great games to the channel, that does limit the channel. No matter how you think about it, that limits what we can play pretty severely. But our friend Jay, that we've mentioned before, who was an original part of the channel that Derek and I discussed before I left school, that one that I mentioned very briefly in the Spyro update video, he actually got us a capture card and the means to still capture party audio like we always do. That's actually how we capture the audio. We just go into parties. So he's done an absolutely incredible thing for the channel, and it's something that I've been wanting since before I even started the channel in 2017 with that first episode of Crash Bandicoot. It's something I've wanted since even before then. But
even when I knew him, that was his #1 thing.
Yeah, that was literally the #1 thing. And I just remember when, and Jay, I'm speaking directly to you right now, when you sent me the forward of the email for the confirmation of shipment, I just didn't even know how to act. I didn't even know how to feel. And I think Derek and Shorty can actually like attest to this, because we were actually playing together when you sent it, and I honestly still don't know how to feel, almost, because it's such an absolute blessing and miracle. There's no other term for it. It's an insane blessing. That is exactly what it is. And at the very beginning, we mentioned this a lot because we are super sappy people, but what we started this channel for was to make a difference in any way possible and help make people's days better, because that's exactly what was done for Derek and I when we were discussing creating the channel. That's exactly what was done for us when we would watch Let's Players, and we wanted to try and do the same thing, just in our own way. And it's crazy because I never in my wildest dreams would have ever thought that somebody would actually donate something to the channel to support it because they believe in what we were doing that strongly. I never would have thought that. And I think that's a reason why I have so much difficulty wrapping my brain around the fact that Jay did this. Because I literally can't comprehend somebody sharing and supporting this passion so strongly. but it's an absolutely amazing feeling, and it's an amazing accomplishment, and it's going to enable us to do so much. Like, I have so many games that are not on PS4 that I have talked to Derek and Shorty about wanting to play ever since Shorty came on the channel, and ever since I started talking about creating the channel with Derek. And we now have the ability to play those games. So the library on the channel is about to expand insanely. But with all this being said, I am not going to get emotional. I'm going to try my best to not get emotional, at least. I think the editor made fun of me on the last update video for that, by the way. But I just remember all the way back to the very first video that I uploaded. The very first one as a channel. Not just the first one that got uploaded to the channel, but the first one that it was a Let's Play. It was Crash Bandicoot, The Insane Trilogy. And I uploaded it, I think, like, beginning of August. Like, August 2nd, I think, is the anniversary of the channel. And I think back to that day when I first uploaded it and telling my friends that I did it. And I never in my wildest dreams would have thought that we would get to this point where the channel's growing, people talk to us about what we're doing with the channel, we're gaining random subscribers that we just don't know. They're not people that we know, they're just people that somehow found the channel. And now we got people supporting us because they believe what we believe in. And from the bottom of my heart, Jay, that touches us so much. I don't think I can put into words how much that means to us. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the support from everyone else on the channel too. Just because you didn't give us a capture card doesn't mean that we don't appreciate you. Because we appreciate all 26 of you. Every single one. And every single view that we get, we cherish just as much as the other. Like Shorty said, this is a very community-driven channel. We want to make an impact in any way possible, and I personally am absolutely touched that, for once, it wasn't us making the impact. Somebody made the impact on us, and somebody cared about us, and that's an incredible honor. That's all I have to say. I'm going to stop being emotional now. But if Shorty and Derek don't have anything else left to say, I'll go ahead and wrap it up.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I think I speak for all of us when I say that we're incredibly excited for all the changes that's been coming to the channel, and the amazing things that we're going to be able to do now that we have this capture card, and how we're going to be able to improve the channel a lot. Now you guys will see PS4 videos that are 1080p and 60 FPS. Holy cow! Instead of being capped at 720. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will actually see real HD now. I'm stoked
because
about
it says
that.
HD, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's like the minimum. It's 720, 30. But
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just excited. We're improving the channel, and we're gonna broaden up the library, and we're gonna get to bring games to you guys that are awesome.
And I will let somebody know. And just so you guys, we do record quite a bit in advance usually, but just so you know, Griffin and I text at least once a day, every day, talking about the future of what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Even sometimes it's just like, hey, we gonna do that in the future? Yeah, probably. Okay. And sometimes it's more in depth, but we are always thinking about how to make the channel better. So,
yeah, quite literally a daily thing. So yeah, we're just so incredibly happy that we're getting to improve the channel for you guys yet again. So, thank you all so much for watching and all of your support. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And as always, we all hope you enjoy, and we all give one last thank you and salute to our wonderful friend Jay, that not only made this change possible, but is one of the reasons why this channel even exists in the first place.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Alright. See you guys.